How do all, and welcome to Immersion Gaming. Just wait a minute, I'm just opening this. Well, I'm just practicing my safe cracking skills and getting these frigging Morrison sweets open. Wow. Honest to God, I ain't got a clue how they expect kids to open these. Either I'm missing something here and there's a special latch or a special frigging hand gesture you have to do before opening your frigging sweets. But it's like the welded shut. You got more chance of getting it Bank of England's vault than you have these frigging sweets. Anywho, super secure sweets aside, we're here on episode 4 of Batman the Telltale series. So, things got a bit real in episode 3 yesterday, didn't they? It seems that these rumours might have some truth to them about Bruce's mum and dad. I'm still thinking that there's more to it and that it's been taken out of context. That video that we saw of his dad ordering some drugs to be given to Penguin's mum, Cobblepot. I think that will have been part of a much bigger video that explains a lot more of what actually going on in that video. I don't think it's just as cut as shut as that. Because, like I said, in any of the previous Batmans, that hasn't been the case. Do you know what I mean? So and that's another thing I've noticed that Telltale have sort of put their own spin on it, which I don't completely disagree with. If it's good, if it's worth doing, it's a bold move, especially when you're dealing with something that's so established, like the law around Batman and all the characters, all the villains and stuff like that. So usually when a new film comes out or a game or whatever, it usually sticks pretty close to the law, of how everything's gone. But yeah, Telltale seem to have really changed things up, haven't they? And even the way that Two-Face became Two-Face, originally he had half his face burnt off, didn't he? In The Dark Knight it was because Batman were tricked into saving Vicky Vale rather than Harvey Dent, and then he tipped over, didn't he, trying to escape off his chair, and he landed face first into a lot of that chemicals and that burnt him basically. But in this one, it were Penguin, not Joker, that smashed him in the face with a stage light and electrocuted his face. So yeah, they've changed that. But what were it that they'd really changed yesterday? I can't remember now. There was something that happened at the end of episode 3. I'm just trying to think. It was something quite big, and I said, wow, I would have never have thought that, because that's completely going off. Oh, Vicky Vale being the baddie. She is the Children of Arkham leader, apparently. Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. Not at all, because Vicky Vale has always been Batman's confidant, hasn't she? They were like really close. In fact, they were seeing each other, weren't they, for a bit? Yeah, so I really didn't see that one coming. That's way off script. So it can only go one or two ways, can't it? Either it's a good move for Telltale and they have really, really done well with this story, or it's going to piss a lot of people off, or will have pissed a lot of people off when it came out. I hadn't done any reading up to see. I saw in the trailer that it got really good write-ups, so they must have done it good. But yeah, anyway, I think I've babbled on enough, so I've basically gone over most of the main points there anyway, that Vicky Vale is the leader. They tried to use a train full of that chemical with sprinkler systems downside at train to sprinkle some of that frigging nerve stuff that makes people go doolally all over Gotham. But I think we managed to thwart that. We slept with Catwoman and Dent came in morning, didn't he, and saw us, thanks to that frigging cat. So yeah, that's where we left it. We left it just where we just found out that Vicky Vale is. Oh no, she injected him. She injected him with that stuff, didn't she? And then was whispered in his ear saying that we have to kill Penguin. So we lunged for Penguin, and then it ended, didn't it? So yeah, that's it now. I've babbled on enough. Let's crack straight on and find out what happens today. I'm right looking forward to it now that I've remembered where we left it. So I can't see him getting a grip of Penguin. So without further ado, let's crack on with Batman, the Telltale series, episode 4, which is called Guardian of Gotham.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
I wonder if he got him then. Ain't in Arkham Asylum, is it?
What is this place?
Get up. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
He only is there.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Oh shit. This ain't good.
Is that my blood?
No.
God, I hope it's mine.
Okay, Mum. Oh no, yeah. I went to examine it. Oh,
This
we
can't
are.
be happening.
Arkham Asylum. Isn't this where Joker is? This should be good. Been watching me sleep, you little perverts. Broken wall, I'm guessing that's where someone were headbutting it. Who won't happen to
Looks
be in
like
it.
someone was angry.
Yep.
Lovely.
Your new cellmate. That's why you were bleeding. Ripped you a new arsehole while you were asleep. Vicky
Better
Vale.
be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Copperpot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him.
Yes!
Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Oh my god, there.
As you were. You look just like him.
Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Now then. 2-on-1 as well, you know what I mean? Fucking Harvey bastard. Nice. Well, the one I could do there. Guess that had to happen.
Feel good? You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
Joker.
What the?
Come on!
Not nice. How do you like it?
I can tell that
you
voice,
are
Joker.
pathetic.
And I can tell that face smash off at radiator. Here it is, look. Hey there, sweet lips.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Does it look like I'm okay?
Not one bit.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Yeah.
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to
You're
be
doing
careful.
a great job so far, love.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Safe. And how do you plan to do that?
You're hardly the first patient in Arkham Asylum to be attacked. I'm sure we can figure something out. I'm Dr. Joel
Joker.
Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it.
Apparently.
For now, follow me.
Second season.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
Apparently, yeah, second season is
We just call him
around.
John Doe.
It's around this meeting and the time they spent together in the asylum. Because I think basically we get to shape the Joker in season 2. We get to shape him into what he becomes. So either
John
the
is one of our
vigilante
most improved patients.
or the villain.
He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side. for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Oh, it should fit right in here, bro.
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
What? So they don't even get
Wrong
the
number
phone
for
call?
this.
John! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of you.
Episode 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to season 2. And we've only got one more left after this of season 1 anyway.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
But yeah, apparently we get to shape Joker
Cookie crumbs. That's it.
into what he becomes.
Yes, I cracked it.
So I think if you make him a vigilante, he'll be like Batman.
Shut up. I will come over there and shut you up. I solved the cookie riddle.
Let's go on top before we try and open it. St. Louis.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Well, you are.
Sure.
Look, he's got a sock puppet. What the fuck? Arnold Wesker. Wesker?
Hello?
Wesker? Who's that?
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy.
Not Riddler, is it? Wesker?
You bother him, I will gut you.
I can't remember. That name rings a bell, Wesker. Wasn't that from Resident Evil? Wasn't Wesker in that? Oh, I can't remember. I know that name from somewhere.
What can you tell me about John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed.
So you let him
Think
send
a
in.
freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The Children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Lewis!
That wasn't me. I'm sane, Louis. And that was crazy, Louis. See?
Now what?
Any idea what this opens?
Did John give you that key? Not this again.
Wait, not what again?
Nothing. Just go away. I'm busy here. You heard him. Beat it. What's that? Now what?
Oh, that big guy that worked for Penguins behind him.
Nice trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery harder. So unless you have something important to say, get lost.
Okay then. There, look. This guy, it's Penguins fucking heavy.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Doctor says that's against the rules. For the last time, Taylor, I'm not mind control.
What did Batman do to him? He only battered him, didn't he?
That's good. The government is. Don't
Like he's battered how many other people, but they didn't get committed. Oh, Walking Willie.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
What?
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
He looks familiar as well. Who is it? Victor Zazas.
Bruce Wayne.
Victor.
You've got quite a reputation around here.
It's not Freeze, is
Taking
it?
your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
It could be Victor Freeze, because he was a doctor, wasn't he?
All of them.
Don't know though. I've only ever known him as Freeze, Victor Freeze, not Victor Zazas, or whatever that is. But that could be his real name.
What do you want?
Any idea what this opens?
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
Well, orderlies aren't very perceptive, are they? That's the second time I've got it out in friggin' plain sight.
What do you want?
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
What, so then you cut yourself to mark the occasion? Okay then.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. Gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Why? Why him and not all others? Is it because he's grey? And about 18 foot tall? It's a bit tallish. I don't look big, like the right key for that.
Doesn't work there.
No. And hasn't anyone noticed them blue fligging veins on his arms, like? You know, that's like not normal, is it? It's not exactly a tattoo.
Not the right key for this.
So what the fuck is it? It can't be that. It can't be for that. Oh, it is, because I've got the option to open. Well, I can't do it while orderly's there, can I? So I'm guessing I'm gonna need to make someone kick off to distract that orderly, probably with that tall guy. Just to use phone. I wonder if Alfred doesn't know where he is then. Surely it'd be all over papers and everything though if Bruce Wayne had been committed to Arkham.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
It's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
Nice. Thanks for your help.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Copperpot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum,
I'll take one in.
where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends.
So it's about
I mean,
friggin'
you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
It's
Harvey
about
was my friend. I can't believe he's the one. who put me
Catwoman,
here.
innit? That's why.
Sounds
Jealous
like
little cunt.
you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement
Oh, look
squad
who it
under his
is.
direct command to combat an imminent threat from the Children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Oh my god! Won't someone save my baby?
This isn't a joke. Their war is going to destroy Gotham.
That's what makes it so funny. All those people caught in the middle.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Yeah, after
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Copperpot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Copperpot punk would be dead.
After everything Oswald has done to me, yeah, I'm kind of glad it happened, because he deserved it.
Am I glad to see you embracing those feelings? They're very natural. Especially a guy like you, who clearly takes after his father. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well,
Oh, so she ain't called Vicky Vale then. She's called Vicky
parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely
See, that's
you
new.
can relate.
That's never been part of it before. So they're probably
Tragedy
rewriting it.
can
aren't they?
drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls.
rivals, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic!
You see, I know what you really are.
And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want.
All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent.
I know that's going to come back to bite me, but...
You'll see.
But it's...
I tell you what, I'm going to make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
Oh.
No! I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run! Call security!
Hello? Alfred. It's you, sir. It's so good to hear your voice. I've been trying to contact you, but they wouldn't let me through. They told me you'd lost your mind.
Contact my lawyers. You'll need to post bail, but that shouldn't be a problem. You have got to get me out of here.
I'll see what I can do.
I have to go.
Oh, Bruce. I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Vales.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on a
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Wow.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
You may have the money to make this go away, but this is going to hurt you in the long run. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Bye! Love what you've done with the place.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
That's John Doe, my new friend. You like his hair?
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
You and me both,
and all the while
Alfred.
she was working with Copperpot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne...
It's still under influence of them drugs, though.
Well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the Children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the Children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina.
There's the real reason.
What you did was a low
Pathetic
blow,
little
Bruce.
bastard.
A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
She doesn't belong to you, Harvey. She can see whoever she wants.
Do not lecture me about Selina. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
See, he's still effect. Oh, here we go.
What's going on here?
Checkpoint. Oh, these are his goons, aren't they?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Now maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the Children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should've known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
What is your problem? Because you are making a big mistake right now.
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred! I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, and well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
Run them over? I
This is turning
fucking
ugly,
would.
sir. What would you like to do?
Run the
Mayor's
cunt
gonna hear
over.
about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Bye!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred, for fuck's sake. It's a fucking car, Stu. Never said it was Batmobile. If it was Batmobile, we won't even be having a conversation. Oh, yes, Selina's living at his now, ain't she? Forgot about that. They need to be looking at this drug.
You're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic? Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No? Look what he's done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines. He could have me killed and no one would ever know.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the Children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Wow. Looks like it's Bats on his own then, and he's half fucked still. But shouldn't he be looking for some sort of fucking antidote for it or something? You know, so he's not having them flashes all the time.
Okay. I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Well, it is, clearly.
Harvey
Get
is
your teeth
turned
veins
up
on his
into a police
face.
state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the Children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Thank you.
Yes,
That's
of
what we
course.
need.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
DNA clean. Oh, fucking hell. Look at the state of his DNA now. So only don't start sprouting another arm out of his fucking sphincter or something. That's well fucked it up, hasn't it? Let's just have a look at these updates first. Right. My reputation has been ruined and my name is worthless, but somehow Alfred remains, dignified despite all the mudslinging. I thought my emotional core was as bulletproof as they come. Don't you mean as bulletproof as they come? But Alfred has shown me that he's even stronger. He was there to deliver me from the nightmare of Arkham Asylum without so much as a raised eyebrow. I'm forever grateful. Well, that's Alfred. This fucking wanker though. on the other hand. My money helped him get there, but now I have to admit that Gotham City has a monster in the mayor's office. He's become a distorted version of the Harvey I used to know, twisted his crusade against crime into an excuse for authoritarian tactics. He's also declared war on Bruce Wayne, signing the order committing me to Arkham Asylum and stealing credit for defeating the Children of Arkham's plans. In his heart, he may want to save Gotham and crime, but his brutish so-called enforcement squads are only making things worse. I'll have to confront him sooner rather than later. Yep. Penguin. I can't even begin to imagine the terrible things Oswald is doing to Wayne Enterprises now that he's the CEO. For generations, my family has worked to make it a company worth admiring, and he's going to corrupt it into something horrific. More than anything, he can't be allowed to discover my secret technologies. The savage beating I gave him at the press conference should keep him distracted for long enough for me to come up with a plan to deal with him. I wasn't in Arkham Asylum long, and already the city is worse than I left it. I don't know what Harvey's control of City Hall and his so-called enforcement squad means for Gordon's abilities to do his job effectively, but I don't think it's good. If I'm right, Gordon might be able to help me as much as if I'm right, Gordon might not be able to help me as much as I hope he would. Vicky Vale, as I knew her, is gone. She has ceased to exist. Her real name is Victoria Arkham, but I guess she prefers to be called Lady Arkham. She's been right there in front of me this whole time, and somehow I failed to see it. She manipulated me and tried to ruin me, and came too close to succeeding. It was a sloppy mistake that I can't afford to let happen again, but that ends now. First thing I need to do is track her supply of that mind-altering drug and destroy it. Joker! My time in Arkham was short, but one patient in particular left a big impression on me. I didn't catch his name, but I won't ever forget his face or his laugh. He's like some kind of creepy circus clown. However, he did provide invaluable help in tracking down Vicky and her missing drug stash. For that, I agreed to grant him a favour. What's one favour to a man who'll never see the outside of Arkham Asylum? Oh, you're so wrong, Bruce. You are so fucking wrong. He got you out like that, so do you think he couldn't get out when he really wants to? Mayor Dent's private security raises concern. Newly elected Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent has barely moved into City Hall, but it's already apparent this administration will be quite different than the last. Look no further than the Mayor's recently appointed private security team manning checkpoints throughout the city. Though a spokesperson for the Mayor says the checkpoints have been set up in the interest of public safety, they decline to say where the newly hired officers came from. One thing's for sure, however, and that's the chain of command. These new officers report directly to Mayor Dent. Mayor Dent ran as a law and order candidate, and with these new checkpoints, Gotham will see that promise enacted, for better or for worse. Wayne out of Arkham Asylum in less than 48 hours. Gotham's most famous billionaire inmate barely had time to warm up his bunk in Arkham Asylum before he walked out of the front doors, a free man. Bruce Wayne was arrested 2 days ago after assaulting incoming Wayne Enterprises CEO Oswald Copperpot at a press conference on the steps of the Wayne building. The press conference was called after an emergency vote by the board of Wayne Enterprises to remove Wayne as CEO, citing recent trouble revelations about the Wayne family. Many felt his erratic behaviour would lead to an extended stay in Gotham's notorious mental health facility, but Wayne's legal team managed to secure his release in just under 48 hours. What's that? Mayor claims credit for dropping COA crime. While the GCPD's newly released crime statistics show an overall rise in violent crime across Gotham, the number of incidents involving the so-called Children of Arkham have dropped since the Mayor's self-appointed enforcement squads have taken to the streets. In a fiery speech on the steps of City Hall, Mayor Harvey Dent took credit for the reduction in COA activity, claiming that the streets of Gotham would be lost without his personal leadership. However, Mayor Dent is not without his critics. Civil liberties activists issued a statement calling Mayor Dent's new policies militaristic and bordering on fascist. The statement also blamed Dent for the overall rise in crime, suggesting that the mayor's enforcement squads contributed to growing climate of chaos and fear in Gotham. Missing Gazette reporter, maybe COA kidnapping. Gotham City Police now believe that missing Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale may have been kidnapped by the self-proclaimed leader of the Children of Arkham. She is the frigging leader, idiots! In a video statement released late last night on the internet, the mysterious leader claimed to have kidnapped Vale, as well as taken responsibility for a number of criminal acts, including thefts and targeted violence throughout the city. So she's doing that so she can just come back to normal life whenever she wants, isn't she? Seeing that she's been released. No motive for kidnapping was given, although most assume that some of or all of Vale's journalism must have provoked the abduction. The GCPD has urged staff at all major Gotham media outlets to use caution and consider additional security measures. What's that? GCPD officer linked to Falcone killing returns to force. Rene Montoya, the GCPD officer who allegedly shot mob boss Carmine Falcone, returned to duty this week after the GCPD Office Internal Affairs dropped its investigation. The department found that Sergeant Montoya was not responsible for her actions after finding evidence she had been drugged against her will. With a powerful mind-altering substance, her assailant has yet to be identified, although the police suspect the Children of Arkham are involved. The scandal around Falcone killing continues to be the subject of intense interest and speculation, amid rumours that Harvey Dent and billionaire Bruce Wayne may have also been present at the scene. The GCPD continues to investigate a shootout involving Montoya while she was on administrative leave following the Falcone killing. The GCPD refused to comment on Montoya's involvement. However, the District Attorney's Office told Gazette reporters that Sergeant Montoya isn't suspected of any wrongdoing. Oh, really? So it's all gone to shit then, really, hasn't it, since...
Here's my DNA before the incident.
And here's my DNA now. Fuck.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Oh no, that's the drug then, not his DNA.
It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to
have
Mark already.
Well, that would easy.
Should do it.
Why didn't they cure COVID that quick instead of creating an even worse frigging... well, let's just call it a vaccine for now, but we all know it won't.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
No, Bruce is used to jacking up though, isn't he? Let's go! Whoop! Get up, sausage! Loving you! Oh, look at that.
Hopefully that does the trick.
Still got pink eye though. He ain't took it all.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham has been up to while I've been away.
Come on, bats!
Search for all Children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body.
Yeah, they'll find it in...
Trying to get the scoop on you, pretending
Lady
to care.
Arkham suit, that's where they'll find the body.
She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
Yep.
She was playing me the entire time.
Yep.
Breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham.
Little slag.
She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
We don't even know your father did do it yet.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
My new friend.
Tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
Yep.
Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore.
Exactly.
Trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Here we go! Bats is back! Let's clean this fucking town up, once and for all. Well, not town, it's a friggin' city, isn't it? Metropolis. Here he is.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Hello, Vale residents. Fucking blood, like. It's gotta be a staged. Who the fuck is that? She ain't killed her own mama, she.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed that there is a lot of blood.
What?
Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how
was
this is
she
connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Was she adopted then? Because her real name's Arkham, innit? So, and her parents were killed. So these must be her adopted parents, but she's killed them, man. Not just killed them.
Syringe.
Fucking
seems she
poked their
hasn't
eyes
given
out.
up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Horrible little bitch.
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Yeah, they've
Maybe
been
she's
synthesizing
escalating.
This seems personal.
Oh, we have to fucking sort her out, don't we? Quick time. She's completely lost plot.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Just a little bit, Alfred, yeah.
There's an
Especially when it's your
injection wound
mum.
on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
What's wrong with his computer?
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Well, sort of already confirmed, though, on it, Bats, you know. Who else is going to murder a frigging stepmom? Like, in that sort of manner. You know, that's a proper revenge killing, that, isn't it? She hasn't just come in and shot her. She poked her fucking stabbed her eyeballs out. That's something that you do to someone that you've got a bit of beef with, like.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
So? What does that mean? Oh, well, it's not all to do with that then, because it's not allowing me to do it. Are we missing out here? What's that? Blood splatter.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Well, there's got to be something, unless they picked it up and took it with them. Oh, something's been slid out there, look. What's that? Knife.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
But that could have
Why
been,
was it lying on the floor?
could have been used to cut the hair, though, couldn't it? I wonder if that's Vicky's hair.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
So pick the hair up then, because that's got to be Vicky's, hasn't it?
Alfred
Dad.
found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
Can stay at bat, so we can't get it fixed, can we? Because we've told him to stay. I hope that works out in our favour, letting him stay in Wayne Tower. Because look at the state of his frigging show. We'd have had a new suit again if we'd have told him to come and work.
Looks
for
like
us.
a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Wow. Now that is a fucking serious... oh, we can actually join that to wall. That's what made the mark on wall. The belt buckle. Seriously went dingy on them, didn't she? She didn't hold fucking back. Fucking stabbed the mum's eyeballs out and went... smashed the fuck out of her dad with belt buckle. Issues much? Oh no, sorry, it's that. Oh, I did it I must have done it with the... Oh, what's going on? Will you... fucking piss me off. It's that island on the belt buckle. I must have done it on the badge.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
Wow. So that is how much you can, how much force you were putting behind the swings that it's actually dented wall with fucking belt buckle. Fucking psychotic cow. Issues much. Right, so the family will probably link to his badge then. The photo.
Recent family photo.
Yeah, there, look.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Something in oil delivery. There we go, we're all done.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Yeah, she's
what
gonna
exactly
be
happened in that house?
To deliver the drug.
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way.
Wow.
With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
She's got proper...
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred.
Might be that kid, won't
I think someone's still in the house.
Yeah, they had
Going
another
to look
kid
for
on
a
photo.
heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Fucking hell, be traumatised, man, if he's seen any of that.
Clear. Nothing here.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see.
Anything?
No.
But them fucking thermal eyeballs cost him a few quid. Fucking hell, they just cost me nearly 300 quid for a thermal camera. For me laptop biz. And that were, I was lucky to get it that cheap. They're really fucking expensive, man. They're proper good thermal cam. You can get cheap shitty ones like one I bought before.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
And that cheap shitty one was 80 quid, you know what I mean? So it's still not cheap really, is it? You know what I mean? But it was crap. That one that I paid nearly 300 quid for though. It's miles better.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside
What
from
do you
shock
think,
and a few
Alfred?
bruises, he seems okay.
His parents have just
He
been
might be able to
slaughtered.
tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Shit. What the fuck's that?
Get down.
That... Oh, that's his new drone! Oh, never. I bet Cobblepot's found his fucking...
Hello, Batman.
I knew it! He's found his fucking tech thing.
Pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
How did he find his way into fucking basement, man? When I've got thingy in there, supposed to be keeping an eye on everything.
The hell?
Boom! Get your little fucking ass here. And that's what I'm gonna do to you, Penguin. When I fucking get you, you little slink.
Nice work, kid.
Oh, shit.
They're dead.
Yes, they are. But you're not. You're still alive.
Just like
those
him.
emotions you're feeling.
He knows about
Someday
it. Someday
you'll learn how to use them. To channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
I wonder if he becomes
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
They always get there, don't they,
Save
after everything's finished. Typical fucking police.
Jesus. Was this the Children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter?
Yep.
And so, who was the boy then?
Just make sure he's taken care of and doesn't fall through the cracks. After what he's been through, he needs a good home.
Yeah, I actually know the drill.
He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the Children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation.
Oh, here we go.
I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
You mean Batman that's been saving your officers and catching all fucking villains while you get there 3 days later after it's already been done? Fucking idiot.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Okay, so... what do I do next then? Hello? I can't see anything else to click on. Use... oh, that's it.
EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked.
Yeah, with the
electricity
thing,
conductor...
The drone will have been protected.
This doesn't make any sense.
Obviously you're going to protect your drones against EMPs, aren't you, if you can?
This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low-bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Copperpot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Copperpot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now.
Why would you have good equipment?
He could completely take control of your
like Wi-Fi, you know, so that it can be connected remotely. Why would you do that? You're just setting up a back door to your fucking gadgets.
I can try to work on your firewalls, but if I do anything too drastic,
and why would you need a Wi-Fi link on your fucking EMP grenade things anyway?
Copperpot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course. Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate. So the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level.
Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Goes Bruce
This is Bruce's
time.
problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
Because, I mean, what can Batman really do apart from knock fuck out of him? You know, we're going to have to try and get through
That was the right
to
thing
him.
to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
She wasn't yours!
About
You
sleeping with
fucking
Selina.
freak!
I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
I'll pay this city back on my terms, not yours.
Nah. I think I like my terms better.
Yeah, I bet you do.
The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
Boy, you are really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you? Put a dent in crime.
Oh, I'm living up to it, all right. I'm about to put a dent in crime so large, it'll change the face of Gotham forever. The Children of Arkham won't know what hit them.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it!
Oh, you fucking
We
idiot.
lost a bunch of our own guys, the apartment next door! Oh, Jesus Christ!
We stopped the Children of Arkham.
What, dickhead?
That's what a leader does.
What killed? Yeah, you're actually fucking spot on. That is what a normal fucking leader does.
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the Children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs.
Oh my god.
It feels like an acceptable price to pay.
Would you be saying that? Is that with your fucking kids, you
I
animal
had to make a
cunt?
statement. I needed the Children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. Then I'll do anything to protect my city.
That new face of yours suits you. You're a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history,
Wow.
getting forced out of your company.
Just kill him. Just throw him off a fucking building, I would. That Gotham would be a much better place without him.
Soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Copperpot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
For fuck's sake, man.
Come on, keep walking. Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong. And you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
Taking him to where his mum and...
I know that when you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham. You are better than this. This is not how you help the city.
Sometimes you need to do a little bad
They do a lot of good.
Oh yeah,
The
spoken
Children of
like a
Arkham are
true
trying to
fucking
tear the city
knobhead.
apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Yeah, by killing innocent people.
You gotta see it. What the Penguin did to him. He changed him.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the Children of Arkham.
Oh my
He's still got
God.
the city's best interest
Why
at
are you
heart.
wasting your breath on
Your
him?
mayor
Fucking hell.
just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People
Oh my
died.
God.
Your fellow officers died.
And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as
Crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon.
Now, you little fucking
You okay?
scumbags.
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the Children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn
Is he
terrorist
fuck?
himself.
He's trying to take
Terrorist
the
with half
fucking
the city's support behind him.
city for himself. That's what he's
Now
trying to
blood
fucking
on
do.
his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Dent needs to be stopped, Jim. Now. Or that block won't be the last thing that gets destroyed.
And that's how it happens. As soon as someone gets some power,
Ain't gonna
that's
be
it.
easy.
Boom, straight to head.
It's a mess out there. I can't help but feel guilty.
Everything else goes out the window then.
Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn.
Well, start
Grogan's
thinking
out
for
for
yourself,
Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Hey, then you were warned. He said you better fucking kill him.
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
Bat computer.
Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with.
What?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh, never. They must be working together. That's not a coincidence.
Are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I've got to go away, man. I've got to help. I've got to help. Alfred. Can't just leave him on his own to deal with him.
Not one step further.
Oh, come on, Hal. Put the rifle down.
Just shoot him, Alfred.
Somehow,
Could have just
I
shot
don't
him.
believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Hal, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Oh, what? What the fucking hell, man?
No one calls it murder. They call it war. And I am going to win the war against
Firewall. Oh my god, are you joking?
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Boom! Oh, I can't wait to get to Dent. Can I wait to get to Dent? You fucking two-faced cunt. Get him. All his little cronies round him.
Batman! What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine.
Yep.
No, not when I needed it. You let that maniac penguin maim me! Look at me! This happened under your watch! And you call yourself a hero?
You're not the victim here, Dent.
Oh, and Bruce is. Ha! Newsflash. I already took care of that rich prick. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham.
Absolutely deluded.
Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
Oh, you're gonna get it, Dent. You are gonna fucking get it, old son.
More than this, Harvey. I know.
What the fuck is that?
Know what those are? Explosive slugs!
Oh, are you clever?
Any of those in that little belt of yours?
No, that means Right, so what am I supposed to do here? Why don't you put it aside of your temple and fucking match the other side of your face? You fucking psychopathic cunt. Oh my god! Go on, just keep playing fuck out of me, man. It's alright.
Just try and hide, Batman. Let's see how that works out for you.
Come on! Fucking about! Come on, 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 come on! Oh, you've gotta be fucking joking me.
No! The bat's mine. Go ahead. Do it. See what happens.
Don't you
this
dare
old
show
man needs to die.
Oh, duh. Get up, Bats, for fuck's sake! Two of them on him! He's just took how many down? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up!
What's that sound?
What the?
Oh, they're all scared of a few bats. Fuck you! Arsehole! Ah, look, now you got your arm's gonna match your fucking face. You fucking slinky little bastard. Go on, punch him straight in his fucking belly. And again, and again. Oh, like fuck! Who's he now, Superman? Go on. Go on! Yes! Fucking slam him straight on his back.
You don't understand, Batman.
No, you don't understand.
Help me.
You fucking psychopath.
Is doomed.
How the fuck, you silly cunt?
Stop Lady Arkham. The Penguin.
As long as I'm around, Gotham will be fine. They don't need someone like you.
No. I'm important. I'm important.
You fucking weirdo. Get yourself off to Arkham Asylum, you fucking freak.
Thank God he was finally
I'm
stopped.
important!
Nice work.
I'm important!
My job's not done yet.
You
I
fucking
still
weird
need to find Lady
bastard.
Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him.
All because he shagged fucking thingy.
All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. With that broken mind of his, it'll probably only get worse in there.
Send him to
Dan is
Arkham.
too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
Now we need to deal with Penguin. I thought they were going to kill Alfred then. So he can't fucking die, man. I think though, if I would have gone to Wayne Enterprises, they would have killed him. Because I saw in trailer Wayne Manor burning down.
Al.
That's
Al,
what.
what's wrong?
The computer.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Yeah, shut it down. Shut it down. Go! Can't let him in, man. Fuck that. We'll go and deal with him now first, and then we'll boot it back up. Oh, you fucking arsehole! Oh well, grand finale tomorrow then, innit? You and 49% of players agreed to owe Joker a favour after being released from... Yeah, you see, I can understand that being a 50-50, because if it weren't for the fact that Joker's my favourite baddie, I wouldn't have agreed to it, because it's obvious that he's going to ask for something that we shouldn't be giving him when he gets out, because he's obviously going to get out. But because he's my favourite villain, I don't mind giving him whatever it is he's going to ask for. So I'm a bit biased when it comes to that. So that's the only reason I said yes. If it would have just been like Penguin or fucking Two-Face, something like that, I'd have been like, get fucked. I ain't promising you any favours. But because it's Joker, then yeah, that's why I agreed to it. So I can get that, why that's 50-50. Did you go along with Joker's plan? You and 68% of players chose to follow Joker's advice and make the fun. Yeah, again, same reasons as last. How did you get past the Enforcer barricade? You and 48%. What, so 51% didn't? They paid them off instead? Well, not me. Just ram. Fuck that. You're getting blackmailed by them silly cunts. Did you deal with Harvey as Bruce or Batman? You won 49%. Also, we're in minority there as well. So 56% chose to go as Batman. And thinking about it now, maybe that would have been a better choice. But I don't know, because I don't know what would have happened if we did. It might have ended up worse. Did you stop Harvey or Oswald? You and 45.6% of players chose to stop Harvey from destroying Europe. Yeah, because not only to stop destroying Wayne Manor and killing Alfred, but Penguin is part of Children of Arkham. But if the Penguin goes, the Children of Arkham still exist. He ain't the head of them, he's just part of it. Whereas Dent is the head of all them fucking militia, and him trying to take Bruce's home and stuff like that. So at least taking Dent out, we've got rid of one of the issues. Whereas if we'd have took Oswald out, we'd have still had two issues. We'd have still had Children of Arkham and Dent to deal with. So at least one of them's gone now. We've only got the Children of Arkham to deal with now. That were a lot of my reasoning behind it. Because Penguin, yeah, he's just hacking us stuff, but we've just shut it down anyway, so he can't have it anyway. It just means we've got to go without the gadgets, but he can still fight anyway, can Batman, can't he, without his gadgets, so it's no big, especially against Penguin. Fucking hell, he battered him as Bruce, so he's not going to be any kind of fucking threat against Batman, is he? Without his gadgets. So yeah, we're good that. I got right. The time on that one just flew then. I got that much into it. It's just gone like that. So yeah, it'll be interesting now to see how it ends tomorrow. So I don't think we've seen the last of Catwoman. I think she will come back at some point. We might need her in the final big fight or something like that. That's usually how it goes down, isn't it? It'd be interesting to see Penguin's spin on it now within Wayne Enterprises, to see how that pans out. And to how we're going to go and stop the Vicky Vale as well, or Lady Arkham, or whatever she's fucking calling herself. So yeah, really good, that. Really good, really enjoyed it. I hope you guys that have watched it are enjoying it. Again, I think it's a really well written story, and it's good to see a company willing to go against the normal, like I said, the normal law. They've sort of rewritten a few things, haven't they, in their own way, which is good. It just puts a different view of things, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Because, yeah, like I said before, they've all really stuck to the similar sort of story. So it's just nice to get a different view of it all. So yeah, again, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying it, and if you want to support this channel, as I keep saying to you, as I said to you yesterday, it seems not many people are willing to click the like button for me or follow the Immersion Gaming Facebook page, or most of all subscribing to the Immersion Gaming YouTube channel. You see, it's a bit hit and miss with these games on YouTube, because I can be up, like when I uploaded Back to the Future, that were a massive hit. They were getting thousands of views and stuff like that. But then when I uploaded Game of Thrones and what other one? Minecraft and stuff like that, they're hardly getting any views at all. So it's pretty much hit and miss on YouTube, but like that, it depends on if it's something that people are googling or searching for. Do you know what I mean? Whether they find that, whether you get a lot of views on that. But whereas on Facebook, it's more about sharing it and, like I say, liking the videos that you watch and stuff like that. That's what gets your video pushed out and stuff. So yeah, I would appreciate it, guys, if you could take that second out to do that for me, because otherwise the channel will just stay as it is, and I will just stay posting games like this all the time. We'll never get any more variety to the channel, you know, any more going out to the actual game developers and getting the skinny on games coming out and getting a bit of like behind the scenes of what's going on making these games and things, like all the interesting little tidbits that I could be doing as well on top of playing games like so many other channels do. Do you know what I mean? And like I've told you before, I've got ideas for doing a game show on a weekend and stuff like that. I've got all sorts of ideas, but none of it's going to go anywhere unless people start liking, taking that second out to just click like, or sharing my videos that I'm putting on, and following the Immersion Gaming Facebook page. I mean, it's just not going to go anywhere if people don't start doing that, you know. But to the people that have done it, thank you very much. As I've said before, I really appreciate it. It just seems to be a mission to get anybody to do things like that anymore. I don't know, I just don't understand it myself, because like I said, I don't know if it was yesterday or before, any channels that I watch, or people send me things on Facebook to say like this page for us and stuff like that, I don't even hesitate. I just like it straight away. Whether I like it or not, I like it to help the people out that are doing it. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not costing me out to take less than a second out of my day to click like, to help somebody else out. But just, and I'm not the only one saying it. You can listen to all other channels on YouTube and stuff like that. They all say the same thing. There's like 80% of their viewers don't click like or don't subscribe. I just don't get it, mate. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's just how people see things, but any channels I watch on YouTube, I instantly like them straight away, and I instantly follow them, because it don't cost me nothing to do that. So why wouldn't I do it? Why wouldn't I help someone else out when it's completely free to do, and it ain't taking anything away from my life? Do you know what I mean? But different if it were costing me money and I didn't have the money to be sparing to do that. But when it's all it's costing is less than a second of my time to click a button, then I don't see any reason why I wouldn't click that button for people. Do you know what I mean? But again, each to their own. You know, I can't force anybody to do it. I just don't get why people aren't doing it. That's all. Maybe my videos are too shit. I don't know. But I'll just carry on doing what I'm doing, and I would appreciate if any of you that want to see the channel succeed, and you want to see someone who's started from nothing build something up from nothing, you know, that is going to be good watching and entertaining to watch, especially later on as I get more experienced and doors are opened if the channel grows. down to you at this point. I can't do any more. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll be doing episode 5 tomorrow, around about the same time. So if you're looking forward to seeing that, come and join us for that one too. But until then, take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching. Bye.